you. She'll unease you. All the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, stand off side. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
We could do that for an hour.
Word, we could.
You know you're on air.
Yes, we know.
All right, what's up, Iona? This is Spring Like the Season.
This is the first J, Justin Ruiz.
And this is the second J, J. Francois.
And we are the usual suspects with Spring and the two J's, with Spring as host this week, again.
I was thinking of
Oh,
doing.
wasn't I supposed to do it this week?
You were supposed to do it this
I
week.
was.
But
Yeah.
I told you I'm going to take it back for this week.
Word. What was that?
You guys just distracted me completely. But so I'm a little irritated right now because I just had like the nastiest cup of coffee ever imaginable.
I tasted it.
It was basically just sugar in
It
a
was
cup.
literally sugar.
diabetes.
It was, it was diabetes.
It was diabetes.
It was diabetes.
But
cup.
you know, it was Ash Wednesday yesterday, so I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna give up caramel, not the coffee, like the second Jay suggested, because I need my
I
coffee.
said she needs to give up. She needs to give up coffee.
But
You need to give up coffee.
Yeah, completely.
now.
It's so
So-
bad.
I don't. We just
Drink it all the time.
before this, I said, how much is it? $3. I said multiply that. We can multiply it till it was like a month. It was like
it came out to
85.
$84 a month. No big deal.
She could buy
No
clothes
big
with that.
deal. That's like a cell phone bill.
For me, that I
Alright,
could
you know
get
what?
comic books.
I am not the news of the day. The
Okay.
news of the day is actually that President Obama
Oh,
wants
here's
to
one.
raise the minimum wage,
Woo woo.
which is amazing for people
Yeah.
like me
To
because, you
10,
know,
right? $10.10.
$10.10. Yeah, ooh, look at you. You did research,
I
but
like
yeah.
I am a learned sir.
I'm an
Anyway,
educated person.
Yes, so Obama said that it's time to give our Americans a raise, which is, you know what? He is completely right because I make $8 an hour and I am not afraid to say it, and I am so tired of seeing that
Of the
paycheck.
oppression.
Wait.
$300.
This is not your rant, but I agree with you.
No, you know what? Honestly, if you look
No,
at
it's true.
if you look at different states, like I know for a fact California has $10 as the
Yeah,
minimum wage.
true.
That bothers me.
That's amazing. I wish I used to
Wait.
make
This
$10.
is nationally, right?
Yeah, this is gonna be national.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But
Pretty
then you
much.
look at New York, where cost of living is always much higher because we're so close to the city and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like $7.35.
No, the
No, I-
minimum wage is $7.25 actually. 'Cause-
Oh,
and I
25.
remember this only because Denny was so excited that he got a
got
quarter
10 cents.
raise.
He got a quarter raise.
He was so excited.
That's
Hey, that makes a
crazy.
difference.
But
Why do we get so excited?
the only
for
reason
that?
why they're saying that he's proposing it more now is because of the midterms for the Democrats, and they want to make sure the Democrats are still the popular
Of course.
like
Hey,
number
you know
of
what?
seats in the
I'm
House.
all in favor for more
Yeah.
money.
And
Obama
also,
doing his job.
I don't know, but they're also saying that if they raise the minimum wage, people might end up losing jobs. Which,
Probably.
you know, yeah, because the
Right.
companies have to end up paying more just to keep these people.
Yeah, they'll start like,
Didn't-
consolidating jobs.
Didn't he
and-
want to train workers or something? I felt like he wanted to train some workers, unless that was
that's
part of
that's probably a part of the plan.
part of the plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Gene Sperling, which I'm pretty sure I might have just butchered his name, who's the director
Sperling?
of the White House's National Economic Council.
Sounds
It
like-
sounds so formal.
I wonder
Uh,
if Obama has totally off topic.
Let
Go
me
ahead,
finish.
you know
Let
what?
me
Go ahead,
finish. He said that the increase wouldn't have any negative effects on the workforce at all, which
Nah.
I don't agree with that. I'm pretty sure, like, because New York Sports Club will drop me like a hot potato
Yeah.
if like I ask, like, hey, I
Hot
need $10 more
potato.
dollars. I mean, that's more dollars, but like $2 more.
You
Yeah.
know what? Maybe not so much bigger corporations because they'll be able to afford it. They'll kind of get pissed. But
No, it's bigger corporations that
no,
usually
look,
do.
Look at mom and pops and smaller corporations. They don't
Do they
have
even
that.
exist
They don't
anymore?
have that type of money to be shelling out. Originally, it's $7.
But you
They
gotta
can
think,
kinda make
think about it this way:
but-
like mom and pop corporation, well, not corporation, but like little tiny
Yeah.
stores. They don't really have that many people working for them. They have like 2 or 3 tops.
Yeah, but I feel like this puts a bigger squeeze on them because
I
now
feel like it's mainly the bigger
that all
corporations,
adds
like
up.
corporations that my mom works for, that they'll let off people. You know.
Thanks to her, I had a
I
job.
feel like they'll let. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it'll definitely affect both of them, but I think it'll be a tighter grip on the smaller
I
corporations.
think it's a good idea just because it benefits me, and anything that benefits me is a great idea. But I guess we're gonna have to see what happens there because, you know, Obama's been shut up. Obama's been putting forth a lot
Love
of
you, though.
stuff and hasn't really been
Stuff,
following
yes.
through. Yes,
A lot of
stuff,
political
legislation.
stuff.
But
We're getting all politicalized in here.
news that actually
Stop,
deals with
Bert.
us because we had to go through it is, you know, they're changing the format of the SAT.
Oh my goodness!
How do we feel
Can
about
I rant
this?
this? Can I rant
it.
this?
Or you want to
Do
do
your-
the
do
rant?
your
Okay,
miniature
I'm gonna
rant.
Do a little rant. I was so PO'd.
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 P.O.'d?
Is it like livid?
Oh, I got
I was
it.
livid.
Okay,
He means
he-
I got it. He was peed off.
Yes, I was. I was very peed off when I saw this. They're going back to the original 1600 point system, right?
Yes, they are.
When-
No essay.
okay.
And no, it's not no essay. It's
Optional.
Optional.
I'm sorry. Optional essay.
Oh.
Basically, it's no essay.
Kids these days
You're
are
only
so
gonna
lucky.
get the
Uh-huh.
super smart ones
And
that have like
also,
100
if you take an
average that are gonna
educated
take it.
guess, which I never understood this, how do you know I'm taking an educated guess? I never take an educated guess. I pick C. That's what I do. That is my educated
That's what
guess.
our teachers told
But
us.
you know,
Yeah,
before
word.
when you took the educated guess, you got at least a fourth of the point off.
But I don't know
Oh, no,
how
you
do
got-
they
How do-
determine that.
I have no idea, but now you don't
You
get
know
any
what it
points
is?
off.
Because probably the answer that's probably wrong is probably closest to the
Oh,
actual
yeah.
one,
No,
and
that
it's
makes
like,
sense.
and it's like what?
Well, the president of the College Board, he's saying that the only reason why they're reformatting it is because it's disconnected from the work of the high schools, which is kind of true because the words that I saw in the SATs, there were not any kind of, ooh, I just hit it. There are no, that's not the kind of words that I was not listening to, but like learning
No, not
when
at
I was in
all.
high
They
school.
were very college level.
They were
I mean,
very.
well, I mean, it's a
Well,
college exam.
It's a college
I'm not
exam,
in
but like I'm
college
not
yet.
in college yet.
I'm
Like
not
I
in
remember
college yet.
they told me when I took the practice SAT,
I
they
didn't take
said
the
that's
practice.
harder than the SAT. I'm like,
I didn't
so
take that.
it's supposed to be a mental thing. I did, but it's like, it.
I didn't
I
take
found
it.
the SATs easier because that's why it was programmed for that, and I was like, what? Why?
It's just, why does it always? I feel like maybe it's me because I remember I
No,
took.
our year was actually chosen to be testing
I
all
don't-
of this stuff.
I don't understand
all the
because
regions.
you know,
Oh,
remember
yeah.
the
State
regions?
tests.
Exactly.
Who
We
took,
are the
you guys
ones
took
that
the
take-
English regions, obviously. 'cause
Yeah.
you did that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that you had it was a 2-day exam.
Just letting you guys know.
Everyone has a
smart.
Regents
Smartest
diploma.
person.
That's not the point.
Advanced Regents diploma. Get it right.
Whatever.
Come on, guys, come on.
Let's focus. We're always digressing. You remember that it was 2 days. That's
Yes,
it,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They changed it from 2 days to 1 day to
I-
4 paragraphs. I had to write 4 essays.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
Me
Essays.
too.
4
You
long
know-
essays.
you
They
know-
changed it to 4 paragraphs.
4 paragraphs.
You know what
And you know
happened?
what I said to the juniors? I'm like, you're lucky. You're so lucky.
I would.
You know, I was
would've
upset
heard
because
someone-
I
would've
I
chose
lost a
someone
lot of points because because it was the second day. This is why,
Mm-hmm.
because I took a test. I took the first test.
Mm-hmm.
I think was the essays on this both days or it was just two
There
and
was
two.
two essays on
forget.
1 day, 2 essays on
I
the
think it
second
was
day.
I think it was like
And I think a comprehension on one of the
I
days.
took one test and then I put the essay in the wrong spot and I think I lost points for that. That's my fault, but it's like I was stressing that test. Luckily I passed. I forget what I got, but I passed.
You
It's
just
okay.
reminded me of
Things
that
that
part.
happens to Jay.
You reminded me of
That
that.
that should be a segment. Things that happen to Jay.
And Accepted. Everyone remembers that movie? Accepted.
Yes,
Oh,
I
it's
do
been a
Where
remember.
he's like,
South
yeah,
Harmon
I got,
Institute of Technology.
I got a 14 on my SAT, and he's like, dude, you get like 600 points just for signing your name. And he's like,
Do you really think that's true? I heard that's actually a myth.
no, you
Uh,
get. I don't think it's like 600, but you do get like 200 or 300.
Some
for
type
I
of
should
signing.
get like an
points.
extra 10 just because my name is cool.
Oh, go
Okay.
home. Just because your middle name is pronounced Sapphire and not Sapphire doesn't make you cool, all right?
Whatever.
Okay.
Anyway, but they are saying that for the math section, you won't need a calculator, which I don't remember using a calculator,
I-
which explains my math score.
Wait, SAT, right?
Yeah.
I used the calculator, I think.
I think it was it was like basic math where you could compute. Like,
I don't remember
on-
basic
No.
math. I remember seeing
I think it was
geometry.
yeah, you just
My
had
Trick-
trig thing, I
statistics.
needed a freaking calculator.
I don't know, but you know what? It all comes down to economics because
Yeah.
they're doing this mainly because College Board isn't as popular as the ACT because the ACT has more of a correlation to the high school's
We're just the
curriculum.
last
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so all
90s
those big words
generation
I used.
always
And
the
the
best.
ACT is being more recognized now than the SAT.
It is because a lot, especially because a lot more colleges accept it for some reason.
And the SAT's kind of like lost its
They're
value.
gonna say it's
value.
morale. I was
Yeah, I
like,
was gonna say
whoa.
morale. Actually.
You almost said
It's
it. But I
value
think its value would
because no
it's-
one really takes it that seriously.
Yeah.
No one takes it serious.
You
I
know?
didn't take it serious. I wish I did.
Students, teachers,
honestly,
schools,
I
they
feel
really
like
don't.
if I took it seriously, I don't know. I wouldn't even know where I've ended up. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you where I would have been.
Well, yeah, we know.
NYU.
Don't you mean Iona College?
I mean, of course, it would be Iona College.
I
Why
would have
wouldn't it
been
be
in
Iona
Harvard.
College?
I mean, Iona College.
well,
not
Syracuse.
all right, you
psych.
guys. There's something wrong with you guys. But
okay.
we're gonna go take a little break because I don't feel like talking anymore about this topic, pretty much. But our
It's making us upset, isn't it? It's making
the
us upset.
music for today is songs that reminded us of high school.
Yes,
So,
that's the theme for
let
Let
today.
me see. I think I'm gonna play Miss New Booty because that's the song that reminds Justin of high school, which I will not understand why.
Throwback Thursday.
Throw
Call it
back
Bubba
the-
Sparks. Yeah.